Hey boys, good morning. Haven't been up yesterday cause my arm was hurting really bad. But I figured out what I have. I have this for years, but the some days is worse than the others. The last 2 days was really bad. It's called radial tunnel syndrome. Yes, it was so bad that couldn't even use my right arm. I couldn't even wipe my own ass. And it's a little awkward to do with the left hand.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
Fapping is out of the question, man. Fapping is out of the question. I think the fapping makes things even worse than the mouse. I got some painkillers, but it still hurts. If it gets any worse these days, we're gonna have to play something that plays itself until it gets better. We'll try to play Baldur's Gate 3, but it's uncomfortable to use the mouse with the right hand, right arm. For first playthrough, what's the best type of character to create? I've pretty much been doing everything. Paladin. Okay, where were we? We might need to go back to observing AI in Warhammer 3 to see some other factions at higher potential. Okay, we murdered these monster hunters here. And where the hell even were we even? You know, when was the last time we played? It was 10 days ago. They also released this new game I've been planning to play. We were supposed to be playing it today, but I said next stream will be Baldur's Gate 3, and I missed the stream yesterday, so that's why I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now. But it's called Zephon. It's a new 4X games from the Gladys developers. It's been released and it's completely invisible to the gaming community. So just the usual stuff with indie games. It take months and years to become visible. If mine gets any worse, we might just switch to Warhammer 3 and observe the AI for, with different potential. Okay. I mean, it's turn-based games, Civilization being the most popular. So there is definitely a player base, but people don't really even see this in the games anymore. And the developers and the publisher of that game done nothing to promote the game. I usually get messages from their contact guy. About early access to games like this, but have nothing even heard about this one. A viewer actually gifted me this game.
Best be on my way.
Where we have to confront the Elder Brain, find the Gordish Nereston or Nereston. Orn has been messing with us in this part of the map. We have Astarion with us. We killed Ulma. Without her, the monster hunters will be much less of a threat to Astarion. Okay, I'm glad that we could actually do this. This is I'm very happy with this conclusion. Very happy with this conclusion. I remember this thing used to bother my left arm when I was playing Path of Exile the last time. I was just like, I don't know, 2017. It used to bother me, you know, even before the Path of Exile. The last time Path of Exile. I guess it's just the keyboard and the mouse overuse. I think the last 2 months of over drinking made it worse. Haven't drank anything in 2 days. I think we're supposed to go north. Everything, we checked everything except this area here.
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
But we won't clear from arms. There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
Something.
I said, step back.
Vis Capsule.
What's up for discussion?
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
Please. My son. He's only a boy. You must understand.
Sir, we can't let you in.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
Oh, she has got skin disease, huh?
Material.
Or is it the condition, not even a disease?
That'll make a great headline.
I'm gonna see you fight these guys, you gotta fight the big guy.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
Guess we are not a refugee. I'm not a refugee.
Or do you have the means to support yourself?
200? What the hell? I was expecting 2,000. What's this pleb amount? I can take care of myself.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
I'm called Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection. resonance.
What in the hells is that thing?
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
Enver Gortash.
State your business.
We are pretty much a Duergar from the Underdark, and we can use number 2. I was born and raised Baldur's Gate, this is my home. I guess I could have rolled 1.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
We're gonna be registered by device. What she says, stay still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Oh man, what do we do here? We're gonna go to like prison and there's gonna be some gameplay there, or this is kind of bizarre that the machine can do this. I don't know, it feels like 2 is just like straightforward. We're gonna have to start murder everybody here, huh? And this thing is supposed to be helping the city, but it works for the Absolute. And it's mentioning enemy Absolute, and what the guard's doing nothing about it. What? Like, how does it make any sense? Is it in our head, or it's saying it out loud? Two seems like the usual stuff, huh? What the chat thinks we should do? I feel like whatever here. I feel like 1 will give a different gameplay, and 2 will just like straightforward, just bloodbath. The only thing that I'm considering 1 is because all these guys are clueless about this thing. But this might be the only time we actually get to fight this thing. We also don't have Shadowheart with us. We got the Starring Kernel. Like. Consent to arrest. Let's see what happens.
Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worm's
Tara and
prison,
Lae'zel disapprove.
where you will await further
Astarion didn't care.
sentencing.
What are you doing? We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
So we just got put into prison now. Oh, that's gonna be a pain without our weapons on. So we can experience some prison gameplay. So, and what is this? So we're still gonna go hostile with everybody, just not avoid fighting the robot. This is strange. Lost all our items as well.
Our enemies still draw breath.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Now I just because we had to adjust our bars, I'm even regretting doing this. Should have just killed them all. True Life Lord Gorasha biography in manuscript by Wentz Farnell. Outline of contents final pass. Enver Flynn, an orphan among urchins. Struggle for survival in the streets. June of felons, the Flynn rap shit. Gang years, the hipside rivers. What the hell is this? Just adding a bunch of stuff. This is the always bizarre stuff in these games.
How, Malapert? Must thou stareth so?
Examine the skull. What magic is at work?
You can't fathom how this skull could be made to talk.
Pardon me.
I say thou art Malapert to stare, but peradventure thou art new to such custom. I call myself Marvin. Thou mayst do the same. Unfortunate, nay, ineluctable, perchance inevitable, to be confined in such immuring quarters. Thou wishest to escape the confines of this prison, doth thou not? I can helpest thee for the cost of 2 riddles. Answer
Riddles.
me true, and I shall teleport thee to safety. Answer me false, and I shall teleport thee near the guards.
You talk like a drunk poet. If you wish to converse, you need to speak plainly.
Common is just so very common. Very well. To rephrase, I will teleport you away for the cost of 2 riddles. Answer them right, and I send you to safety. Answer them wrong, and I send you to the guards.
Pretty straightforward. What a strange game you're playing. Who put you up to this?
The blame and the pleasure belong solely to me. A fine wizard I was, jester, too, imprisoned for one night after a delightful rash of debauchery. The spirit of a prankster had always dwelled in me. The game laid before you is born of jest, wizardry, and whiskey.
Whiskey, not wine. Go on, ask your riddles.
Then we begin. I fly, but not through the sky. I say goodbye at night and hello in the morning. I am part of you and follow wherever you go. I wear only black and run from the light, yet without it, I couldn't exist. Who am I?
Shadow.
Very good. Your freedom is nigh. And now, the second riddle. I am beaten and battered, but never break. My crown has felt the strike of endless blades, yet I can never move. I never sweat, even when the summertide sun shines upon me. Who am I?
Why are there such clear things here and only just a couple of answers? So a riddle doesn't seem like it's a riddle if you have options available to you. Anvil.
An anvil indeed. You make me most.
This guy's a low intelligent wizard.
It is time to depart. Are you ready, good sir?
Yes.
Freedom is yours. Savor it, for there is no gift that cannot be reclaimed or ravaged. Away!
God.
Can't slow down. Wonder what's past this.
Oh man, it's annoying.
A theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely.
You've just done with the starter now. I have to say, this part was... I don't even know what to explain to you, but this is just super bad.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
The fact we moved our items, I mean, just almost reload the game that our items all just got fucked in both on all our characters. They should have handled like so much better. Just plain annoying what this is. I'm super annoyed. This is just horrible. Like, somebody should just told me that all these islands get fucked if we get in prison, you know, and should just kill them all. Would just would have been a better option. Super annoying. What's worse, we're gonna have to sort all the user interface as well at the same time. This is atrocious. I'm super frustrated right now.
There's blood in the air.
Does this count as adventuring?
Now I'm gonna fix this, so I'm gonna uninstall the game. Could have just kept everybody's inventory how it was and just prevent them from doing stuff until something was solved or done, instead of some stuff like this. I don't know what else I'm expecting. Guess I was expecting better in 2003 or 2004 when the hell this shit was released. Considering they can't even sort their interface right, so I guess I'm not surprised.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Nice and quiet now.
So instead of just having a fight with a unique enemy, we get to do some pointless stuff here. Even if we got out of this, we would have still had to just go through all this stuff again. Just horrible. Hey, Eagle. It sends stuff to Shadowheart as well.
Time to strike.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Time to strike.
Time to kill.
Time for bitter business the light would fear to shine on.
This is not what I was expecting this today is gonna be happening. is a really bad time to get back in the game after 10 days and experience this. What is all the arrows?
I will ascend.
I can't waste any more time.
This was all for sale.
I should have worn better boots.
So all the poisons and stuff. Pretty sure all this was marked for as wares, so when I had in the inventory. Now it's just like everything also got unmarked. This is also I don't really hit betrowables, how fast that happens with the use. Sometimes on accident you also dunk a potion.
Victory awaits.
So Gazelle has her weapons.
Let's think ahead or I'm lost.
Used to be like always in these games, the prison seems more like a just afterthought roleplay part of the game. And the player is always so powerful in most of these games that they just always fight his way through. Or reload. Usual afterthought with this shit.
Let's have some carnage.
On your command.
It's Lagel.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
What to do?
I am fury. I am death. Swift and lethal.
Taking my time in the shadows.
God God damn, man. God damn.
Time to strike.
Shall we dance? Time for a cull.
Bit of caution never hurt. Don't give me trouble now.
This will do nicely.
He was just unconscious then, but I'm so aged right now, I'm just gonna kill everybody. There's just a bunch of plebs getting level 8 as well. Like the basic enemies.
I will ascend. Taking position.
Who the fuck these plebs think they are? It's because we got put into a prison and the prison gameplay is afterward.
I seek an advantage.
They're not hostile at the gate. The machine thingy knew about us. It's like read our minds. Because you know, machine is a artificial mind flayer. Well, it was either to see what's gonna happen with this option or kill them all there. I'm regretting not killing them all there. I mean, what the fuck do I know would have happened yet? Like, we should just kill everybody in the game without doing any other option. I'm not a goddamn psychic to know what's gonna happen.
Nothing important is ever easy.
This is just lame-ass prison gameplay that's been plaguing the games for decades. They've never really done anything to improve it. And the quality of life is just the new level of low.
Breathe deep and move.
Fuck off! They actually saved against the counterspell. Look, he might be a cleric, huh?
Yes.
The enemies are too weak for this to matter, though. Why the people think the healing is terrible. Too weak for it to matter. As that before, huh?
I am fury. I am death.
What does this guy have? Just has good AC. Seems like slightly out of range.
Where do I go from here? Death won't take me yet.
Let me strike. Die, Iblis.
Blitz. These enemies are so weak that it makes the Caldo weak way too strong.
No time to rest.
I feel like everybody's missing like at least 30 health.
Walk in death.
By the time we sort our shit and inventory, we're no longer gonna be a fugitive. Like, little they're gonna remember this for 5 minutes. Afterthought deluxe. What do we at here? The Joel shooter. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just like, I'm agitated. Not the usual patient myself. Been in pain the last 3 days.
Keep a blade close.
What now?
This felt way worse than clicking the auto sort in Blood Brothers. Way worse.
Eager for battle.
How delicious.
I've got a long...
You guys heard about Endless Space developers? They're no longer working with Sega. No longer gonna be published by Sega. They are going indie again. Wonder what's really happened.
What path lies before me?
Well, there's a lot more of that story there. This is prison in Worms Rock. You can also pickpocket there. Their armors have quite a weight to it. I don't even carry this.
Who's next?
At least things have stayed interesting. Another step forward.
Otto Ott.
I should speak up.
What do you want?
What is his first response? I don't even get what this means. He says, "What do you want?" And our response will be divinely pathetic, allows fate to suffer. Is it kind of like to offend him? It's a mean response, huh?
You're the one pestering old men in cages? Now scram with your sourpuss. You're disturbing my sitting time.
I mean, this guy is at peace, man. What more do you want in life? That's me on some days, just doing nothing. Staring at a blank wall. It's called brain spotting, I think. It's a way for to distress yourself. I guess that's the only thing I can do in a prison. Storage room and nobody here, huh? Toxins. Some storage room. Like, there were like at least 4 guards too short. Record of prisoners charged before the people of Baldur's Gate. Memorandum from the Honorable Lord Enver Gortash. Let no prisoner be released from neither their cell nor Wormrock proper without my explicit consent. Presume every detainee an absolute spy until they provide me substantial evidence to the contrary. Baldur's Gate must be kept secure. Name Earspoon. Charge indecent exposure. Status absolved and released with prejudice on order of Lord Gortash. Name Otto Ott. Drunk in disorderly conduct again. Status detained.
Don't mind if I do. Better not be cursed.
It's a butler.
Triumph after triumph. You have excelled in base villainy. For he who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. You have reached the time of majority, and you shall come into your birthright. But another seeks to disinherit you. Do not let her be your death. Your father loves you. You have already made us so proud. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your line. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Looks like a tyrannid creature there.
Bloodbag, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is greater than you could have dreamed. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion.
There's an option to reveal in the memories of murder or to recall it was another, the woman beneath your feet. I think we clicked on only just one. So the lady in red is connected to this. I want to see 3. Arkella was another, the woman beneath your feet.
You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, dear sister, must die by your hand. An offering in Baal's sanctum. Your heart pines for the love of your lord. Today is a wonderful day for murder.
Every day is a wonderful day when you murder people.
All we can do is be patient.
I almost believed you this time.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Another one of these things.
We broke down
That's
the door.
why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened,
What is this place? Worms Rock Fortress. And we got teleported far.
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
My friend means to say is that
All we can do is be patient.
These guys definitely have the manpower.
Better. I almost believed you this time.
the Flaming Fist don't stand for trouble. So stay out of it, yeah?
There also has to be some military organization being puppeted by some force or other.
I swear.
Pretend I'm a fist
can't
and
really
tell me
glaze that
what
piece,
you were
Thea.
doing in the house.
It wasn't even hurt.
Well, your fistiness, we...
That's why nothing.
In a vision divine, the truth is restored. You are a pure blood spawn of Baal, the former head of his temple. Return and kill Sister Orin who usurped your place. Return and restore your birthright. Kill the cult of murder until all in this world dies by your hand.
I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
Says that the witness must have been mistaken.
Baal cult resurgence.
Better. I almost believed you this time.
A report by Devela Fountainhead. Pursuant to an investigative order from Blaze Liara Porter, a cross-indexing of points of similarity in unsolved murders in Baldur's Gate that leads to an inescapable conclusion. You're witnessing a resurgence of the cult of the murder god Baal. As textbook tells us, over 100 years ago, during the 1360s, the criminal organization known as the Iron Throne was taken over by a brutal new leader, Sarawak
Tell
Ankh.
them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Sarawak proved to be what is called a Baal spawn. And with the powers granted by his semi-divine blood, he nearly brought ruin upon the entire city before his defeat by the hero known as Gorion's Ward.
Fire started.
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be
After that, the Iron Throne was brought down, the Baal Temple was suppressed, and the murder cult receded into the background.
Better.
Now, however, corpses that bear the hallmark of Baal's murders are once again being discovered in Baldur's Gate streets, several per 10 day.
Arrest us?
And the rate is increasing. Citizens are anxious, some on the verge of panic. Some on the verge of panic. Yeah, I think they will all be panicking if there was several people getting killed every 10 days. And the proud Flaming Fist Corps, which usually depend on a show of force to discourage criminal activity, now finds our usual methods unsuccessful.
We'll tell them what happened, and we'll
The location of the Baal Temple in the ruins of the Undercity has now been lost, so a raid is out of the question. Recommendation of Baal murder response force should be organized as soon as feasible to provide a visible reaction to cultist incursions in the lower city.
dear. I don't know.
What a fucking puny garrison do against something like the cult of Baal?
Better. I almost believed you this time.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
I'd like to trade with you.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper?
Yes.
This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Lord Gortash himself told me to speak with you about my requirements. You're not informed.
Course I bloody wasn't. Too busy ordering more of those mechanical monstrosities to tell me. I suppose you can take a look, but make it quick.
Oh, there's stuff here. Boiled beholder eye stalks. That the flying cat wanted to eat beholder. Why the hell would anybody boil these things? Where the hell they even get it? And why the fuck would anybody even eat this? What the hell? Just eat some ham like normal person. Bunch of armors here. Because I don't care what it tastes like. There's already ham. I can eat pork, beef, chicken. What more do you want in life, man? If you wanna do some, variety, eat some fish or liver, man. I don't care what stuff like this would taste. Yeah, eat your cow, I'll eat the beholder. If a beholder was made out of red, it was like a red meat, then sure, man, it's like, leave beholder alone, man. Leave the beholder alone. What do you guys think if in this world we had like just massive spiders, like huge spiders, like let's say like a size of a motorbike? Would people eat them or just exterminate them? I mean, Chinese eat literally everything, right? So Chinese probably would eat them. But doesn't mean if I don't know, man. Some things are not supposed to be eaten by humans. That's what I'm trying to say. I guess you have those idiots that eat those that fish that has a chance to kill you. There's always gonna be Pegasus around. I guess it's not different than jumping out of an airplane or climbing without safety or doing high-speed sports and stuff. They want to get closer to death, so they get excited. Yeah, it's true, yeah, but I asked you, you're a human, man. There's no way I would eat a beholder. I guess the Duergar might eat it, but Duergar is immune to poison. Duergar are highly resist to poison, right? There's a reason why. I assume everybody's a human paladin, so they would not touch it. They make it like it's some kind of delicacy or specialty here. It's another era of dragon slaying. Why do I have a feeling there's only just one dragon fight in this game? Too much divinity stuff. Pepper Laugh. Don't give me Pepper Laugh, man. What the hell? Just checking if I'm not selling something wrong here, man. That was inventory hell. Inventory hell. $96. What else can we sell here? Poutine. That's food. Look at this. Fries, cheese, and gravy. That's food, man. Beholder boiled beholder ice stock. It's boiled. Probably stinks. Like, you know, when they boil organs and stuff, it has nutrition, man, but it probably stinks like the plague. You have to boil it a couple of times and fry it and shit so it's actually edible. How heavy is this? 1.8? I think I moved some of the other bigger armors. This one is very expensive, just been carrying it around. The scimitars from Jaheira, I think. I think those are from Jaheira. All these items have a very samey prices. That's it. Trader will be pleased with this offer. Pleased. Zero attitude.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Nothing's not for sale. Convince the Flaming Fist Corpers to trade with you, okay. End the squabble between the merchant and the squatters.
Do is be patient.
You said it was an achievement to flee the prison, huh?
Inside. The house was on fire. We were rescuing people.
You break out of prison after being arrested. Are you daring? Okay.
Before the fire started.
I'm gonna have to interrupt here, boys.
What my friend means to say is that the witness must have been mistaken.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear. That's why nothing's gonna happen.
We're here, boys. We're here. Sorry for the wait. Just making some tea. Get some visitors here. Start talking and time just flies.
I don't care how many they need. She's
Let's go see what's outside this area.
The house before the fire started.
now they call for the steel watch.
Right their bloody legs!
Are they going to arrest us?
To say is that the witness
What if they throw us in jail?
mistaken.
Calm down, dear.
So many dark nooks and crannies. This fortress is a lurker's paradise.
Would you not prefer basking in the sun, like a lizard, now that it no longer blisters your pretty skin?
Old habits die hard, darling. Surely you know that.
Was a Lae'zel talk there, Art? I missed it.
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
Inside. The house was on fire.
Hey, kid, it's neću molim.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
Lord Gortash has been expecting your arrival. Please hold a moment.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its
Zach,
place.
what is you talking like
Confident,
Lae'zel here? I don't get
dominant,
it.
commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
It's a little nerdy yours.
It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but, well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
We should grant you one.
Are they going to arrest
Please
us?
make your way to the audience chamber.
Mistaken.
Need to find a way forward.
It won't happen.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
There's a lot of these still watchers around.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Lord Gortash, please make your way to the audience chamber. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
You would think that this would be the Baldur's Gate, but this is like before the Baldur's Gate, right? The Wyrm's Crossing.
How else was I supposed to see the optics?
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed.
Something's on my mind.
Greetings, citizen Fluffington. I trust you are enjoying the city.
Gondians built this deal.
Hell's not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
To see one of them in a fight.
So Ildenbrand's are that powerful, huh?
Remember?
Where the hell were we the first place?
Darnish, what does it feel like?
Let's just stick to the list.
In a word,
The Absolute's armies, laces. They won't care about a stupid list.
I'm not going inside.
brothel, pleasure house. den of decadent delights. We can bunk with 10 of the people. None of them has sticky things. So loud. Better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
At what age do you think it is right to set a child upon mortal combat?
The moment it can hold a blade. It may even test its resilience against some common poisons while it is still in the womb.
Wow.
Skvar, we do not willfully risk our young until they are of 13 years. No point wasting battle flesh before it's primed.
You've been pulling
Draw.
to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Our enemies are everywhere.
It's very ranged.
In a brothel.
I was wondering why everything looks so off on the quick bar.
I hope this is important. For your sake.
Longbow, oh, this one enchanted by accident though. Must have been drunk. No, you're drunk when you're enchanting a longbow by an accident instead of a two-handed sword or a great sword.
Nothing hurts anymore.
It's your birthday. You deserve to cut this.
It was funny.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Sure, you enjoyed it.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
So this is where we were sent to prison now. Like, this is what I don't get. The hostel and the prison get invited. It's like, what? Like, I'm so conflicted here. Something here, huh? Oh, the painkiller seems to be working. I can use the hand on the mouse properly. Dead refugee. Look at the vertical mouse. No.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What are you?
Garrett.
What happened to you?
Pushed. Felt bones break. Darkness.
tell me about the gemless ring I found with you. We haven't found anything yet, though.
Brothers died on the road. Man tried to buy.
I think, you know what's the issue, I think, Tom Manager? The last 2 months, crazy drinking and just sleeping in really bad positions. Because the last couple of days I was sleeping really bad on the arm. And you know, funny thing is, when I was researching what was bothering me, this is usually the main case when people get this issue with radial nerve. You know, holding the mouse and moving the mouse around is not a problem. The problem is lifting the arm. I can get my arm into position with my left arm, put on the mouse, and I can start moving, no problem. No, I'm not gonna bother it. But if I can't lift the arm, the forearm is just... It's not a problem moving the mouse. Just getting the hand in that position, and sometimes you need the hand also to move around the table, on the keyboard and stuff like this. So lifting the arm is the problem. Just Google it, what it says in title to manager. I have no issues in the shoulder. You're lifting the arm. It's the forearm. The forearm goes first. You can't do it without the forearm. There's a nerve that goes under the forearm muscle. Sometimes when this muscle even gets big, it can actually cause problem on the nerve. What is the last thing you remember?
Man buying heirlooms. Vulture challenged him.
The most interesting thing is I remember this really bothering me a couple of years ago. Like, it was the same thing happened to my left arm. It lasted like 2 weeks. But I don't need the left arm. The left arm is for the keyboard. The right arm is for the mouse. That thing never really happened again to my left arm. Never. Never had an issue after those 2 weeks. Never again. But the arm has been like low to mild issues. And now serious issues in the last couple of days. A lot of mild issues in the last like 2 years. Have any next of kin?
None.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
What kind of ring do we have? Yeah, nobody sees us. All they do. Tell me to do some exercises you can find online. Don't use the hand if in the ways it pains you. So meaning rest and give you some pills. But the problem persisted at this high level. I might look into some help.
Always room for more.
I bet 3 months of not using a mouse or fapping and this is completely gone. Till then, take it easy. It's never gonna happen though. Some people get medicated for overuse of you know, certain motions, literally decades. Just they can't take it easy just because it's their work.
So, what's it like caring for someone other than yourself, Minthara?
You have never tried it, I assume.
Gods no. It sounds like a lot of work.
It takes less work than you devote to maintaining your foppish facade. And it's far more rewarding.
Well, if something is really wrong, I'll need more help. If it goes away in 2 weeks, it's fine. I'm just being, I don't know exactly what it's been the last 2 months.
That might be worth a look.
This is the part we haven't been down here on the beach, huh?
That might be worth a look.
It's like something on the other side. Maybe just like a visual thing, but why would there be people there? Not enough space. How did a fucking meme Lizelle jump?
Blackets will be done.
Look at this jump distance, it's crazy.
Still in control. Just.
Don't worry about it, Tom Edge, you know what I'm doing.
Have seen everything.
It's been 3 days now. Like I said, I had this experience in my left arm years ago. Lasted nearly 2 weeks. and it never happened again. And the shit gets worse. I mean, what can you do? Using a mouse for 25 years, another 30 years, 40, 50 years, shit can only get worse.
Wish I had a bag
That's
of holding.
a good time for medication. Chronic one. Cave mouth. What is this up there? Solve the open hand temple murders. I guess that's above what we are right now. They don't showing this area here because this is underneath. Which is this area I haven't been.
Jerez's caress also has roots.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
Looks like more variety here. Half orc with one of them tieflings.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
great! We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers.
Flop house rules. So there's like more than one brothel here. Bragos Flop House.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means
Orc
we're
something
getting
like this
real...
is like I don't know, man.
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough.
Like this is like
Didn't expect to find
off.
it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
Hear me out. Jerez's caress also has roots.
I found so many victims for Cazador here.
In a brothel.
They're the kind of people
Listen,
ever
it's got private rooms.
Imagine going to a brothel in this universe and you end up being a vampire male instead. You guys remember those vampires from, was it Witcher 1? That brothel where all those girls turn into vampires. I think it was a Witcher 1.
Dar was right. This was
Clubhouse rules. Oh shit, I need to read the manual. What are the rules in this place? To all tenants of Frego's Flophouse, please observe the following edicts and associate the costs with careful, steadfast attention. Fold sheets neat across bunks before leaving, 2 GP. No big smells, 3 GP. No tipping janitorial staff, he gets paid plenty, 5 GP. No outside food eaten inside, 2 GP. No marks left on the latrine ever.
How's an adventurer supposed to do a damn job around here? I will not. It is our chance to start over. And I will go.
House tenant's log. Scrawled records of guests' car pages stained with ink, grease, and gods know what else. Name Bernir, stay indefinite, paid till 10-day hence. Name Fionn Goldgrind, 1 month, paid till 10-day late. Name Grishka, stay unsure, paid till 5 nights hence. Name Rosanna, stay short as bloody possible, paid till 2 nights hence. Grishka.
Frego's Flophouse. Enter as strangers, leave as friends. No vacancies at this time.
Nothing happens until he's found.
Das can't Molver.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
I'm looking for a killer, a dwarf, dressed in red, just like you. Okay, actually, who do you think I was?
The landlord, Sir Frego Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
I'm looking for a killer, a dwarf, dressed in red, just like you.
How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me?
That's what killer would say.
Being a dwarf? I'd have thought you knew your own kind. I'm a halfling, you oaf?
I don't know, man. It looks like a dwarf from the Hobbit movies, right? The one that elf had was sweet on. That's what I said when I watched that movie.
How's an adventurer supposed to do a damn job around here?
Adventure Dream, Adventure Zena.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
Sounds like someone forgot their paperwork.
Oi! That's not right at all. The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
There's not even any goddamn dragons round here to slay. Bet they let us in then.
This adventurer lark is rubbish. Should have listened to me, Dar. Become a tanner. Bet they're gasping for tanners in Baldur's Gate.
Don't Tanner have to deal with dog piece or human piece? It really smells.
How's an adventurer supposed to do a damn job around here?
He has plans, but I wouldn't dare guess at them.
Yeah, there was a dragon in Act 1, you could actually see it a couple times. But I wonder where he left.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome. Good luck out there.
That's it. There's a lot of the NPCs here are just like that. One thing and that's it.
This place is real shabby. But at least folk don't look at you funny in here. Need anything?
People like this don't even look like they belong in this place. There's a merchant. Nautic Eye. Selling potions. No potion of speed. What the hell am I still have to sell here? So, this thing is very expensive. I know, like nobody even has money for it. Everybody can find the part, so I don't need that potion. Remedial. More stuff we're probably never gonna use. Level 1 spot. All this stuff just doesn't it's not worth anything. It's another 73.
Pleasure doing business.
Band, red apple, silver trade, bronze pendant. Gem listening has 1 value. Wasn't really paying attention what that corpse was saying about the gathering.
Good point.
So nobody works here.
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot.
It is our chance to start over. And I will gladly do
Who's
so.
working here? The guy's working there. Doesn't seem like he's working there. Quilia Arvis.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
A little bit package. What do you have?
Have a skeg at these.
It's pork loin, roughly cut ham, vegetable broth, mushroom soup, boiled potato, and a baguette.
That should do you.
Haven't we lingered long enough?
This looks like literally like some half-base tower, not like a brothel house. Where the hell is the anybody working here?
Nothing happens until he's
Oh, I can't sit here until the end of bloody time.
Hear me out. Caress is caress.
Deliria Pelpetras.
Just think, soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this
These are
time.
the vampires, I think, for Astarian's quest.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamy-jigs?
Trust them about as far as I could throw them.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
As long as there is no steel watchman to work in the brothel houses, humanity's safe. For now.
You think the master...
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need
What the hell is
one
this,
more
man?
mark.
We have enough for
It's
the Master.
day, the eyes are glowing.
No one
This is so
It's not
off.
for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your loads
These are worse
seem
vampires than in
especially
Twilight,
light
man.
these days.
Astarian. It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Hold your tongue.
Isn't it obvious, sister? He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Why does Cazador need me? What is he planning?
Brother, please!
Tell me what I need to know, or I swear you'll burn.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass beneath his palace. There's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
Keep talking.
The Black Mass. It will be his triumph. He'll complete the ritual and emerge the vampire ascendant. He'll walk in the sun. He'll be free of the hunger. He'll wield power no vampire has ever possessed. Best of all, we'll join him. His loyal servants walking in the light as living vampires. We'll be free, brother.
You can't believe that. You can't be that stupid.
We deserve this, Astarian. Can't you see? We've given him everything. Our blood and tears. And he's finally going to reward us. And you will be with us when the time comes.
God damn, man, these guys had to be
Written
paladins
in
back
your
in their
very
life.
Flesh.
We should have killed them.
They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Still, though, a living vampire.
What of it? You can already walk in the sun.
Yes, but only because of the parasite. This would be true freedom. Freedom from the hunger. Freedom to live a real life.
You know, this is off because he's half illiterate now as well. And there's no way removing that anymore.
Freedom from Cazador, once and for all.
Wants to become a vampire deluxe. Don't get ahead of yourself. There is a lot we don't know.
Perhaps. But if I don't confront him someday, I know I'll spend the rest of my life running from him. And if I can take this power from him, it would set me free. Truly free. I have to know. I have to face him.
I'm with you no matter what. Let's see these vampires.
I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend.
Pepelov.
And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
I don't really like when they make vampires like this. You won't be able to see vampires unless it's dark outside, some dark atmosphere, or in their close to their places, castles, whatever. They're making light of vampires. Should be much darker, these creatures. Hollywood has ruined the vampires, man. This is a brothel. There's nobody here. What the hell? This looks like a. This looks like just a regular tavern here. Where are the sex workers? So bro, it's a flop house. What's the difference? It's like an inn, yeah, but they were talking about outside that was something else.
Great! We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers. Better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of inches.
I guess those guys might have been put in a different, wrong spot then.
Doesn't make any sense. You will when you've met the drought.
No fear, citizens. Just mind flares flying around.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. I'm exhausted. You've been pulling all night.
This room is something else, huh? This is Prague Flop has a dome with flowery motif, switching the key we found underneath the open hand temple. We should see what the key unlocks. This room though.
It's me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Shures's caress is
Why does Bronze Crossing have so few lodges
Should have dumped a lot of them.
Better off sleeping in the gutter than that.
It will when you've met the drown.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love.
Wardrobe, an entrance. Flower key.
I don't mind.
Ian's chest, Trallo's chest, Dashkin's chest. Oh, it's this one here. Definitely looks out of place. And look at this thing here. It's like this is like too clean to be in here.
We can get in Worm's Crossing.
That shapeshift. Interesting.
It's a hidden room here. You got experience in temple plans. This is another way to get here. Sky Skit. Temple plans.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Bloodstained parchment. Measures splatters of deep red brown adorn this scarlet parchment. Those wishing to face the Dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as a proof of the killing walk in blood aspirant. That's the work of the Orina. Duke Berlin Stillman, also Tower and Lower City killed. Father Lorgan opened a hand temple, Remington killed. Rebels the Clown, Circus of the Last Days, Remington killed. Alexander Remforest, offices near Counting House, Lower City killed. Frank Pear Tree, abode near Felger Fireworks, Lower City killed. Or a Highbury large home near Ball's Mount Gazette, Lower City. Figure of Penny Good Facemaker Fashion, Lower City. Chef Robinson, Town Kitchen, Lower City. So basically, everybody in this area is, and this one is being, other than this one, has been killed. Hoon House. Also got experience with this. On the Ballastark list now, new recruits are being asked to stage murders as absolute butchery. We should investigate. Successful recruits gain access to the Temple of Baal where Orin awaits. It's for the Oris Netherstone. Impress the murder tribunal. Found a list of people marked for death. If we kill 2 targets from this list and bring a severed hand as proof, we can stand before the murder tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal. Kill 2 targets from this list. have the clown, so does this count as one? The clown's hand. Everybody's in the lower city here. So the stone is stained and some of the words are indecipherable. Mm-hmm. Sealing Dent. I guess it's a disguise spell. Poisons. Bunch of clothes. It's basically just
Are those organs in these vials?
Their hideout here.
Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Try to discern the source of blood.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Blood body. Young gold grind. The best of wives and mothers.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Come not to it, simply one more
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Theon, gold grind.
How'd you die?
Murdered by my son.
Shameful to be killed by your own son. That honor should fall to a daughter.
Who's your son?
Baldur.
What does your son look like?
Dwarf, like me. Dresses in red.
Where can I find your son?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Surgery kit even doing? Just like no value, huh? Some random paper, more than surgery kit. Guide to Avernus, one hellish holiday. Two hands now. 2 hands, 2 of them more needed, not enough. Must scar myself in glory to be covered in blood more. I guess covered in blood means it's basically like what that suit Oren is wearing. Guide to Avernus. This book provides an overview of Avernus, the first layer of the 9 hells. For the discerning interplanet traveler, the sections on geography and inhabitants repeat much of the known lore about the blood wars, battlefield, and combatants. The section detailing the politics of the planes is strung with asterisks, qualifiers, addendums, charting the ever-shifting chain of command beneath Archduke Zariel, as her many commanders rise meteorically and fall equally from her favor.
Happened to you?
Look at you. Exhausted.
She butchered creative zeal. Despite detailed illustration of muscle and bone, it quickly obvious there is no medical journal. Language throughout is practical but unrefined, describing how to get the best cuts of meat, which bits are considered no chum, and how to deal with a range of stains and odors. Looking closely, you notice several scratch annotations, detailing how to adapt these techniques to for more human-shaped bodies. This progresses the temple murders and the Orin Snarestone. He's the one causing trouble here. Orin is that hot killer.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
100.
Trust no one.
76. 77. So Lae'zel can carry this.
Someone there?
Indolence breeds madness.
Clear most of the inventory.
No one's stopped me yet. Let's see.
For a member of staff.
If not over, then through.
Sharessa's caress isn't just about waiting.
Very well.
Maybe this guy can tell us something about this.
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. The salutations and hello and whatnot.
One dwarf corpse hidden away upstairs. What do you know about it?
Oh? Oh dear. A dwarf, you say? Fion. One of Mamselle's girls from Sharessa's caress. Been gone for a 10-day. Smiled as wide as the wide, but twice as sunny. You don't suppose the murderer... Oh,
Merger?
goodness, no. It's too horrible to imagine. Horrible hells. I better lay low. Lower than low. Under low.
Which means we're getting a real
There's not even any goddamn dragons round here to slay. Bet they let us in then.
Right. Hear me out. Teresa's caress also has...
You're not staying in a brothel.
They mentioned just crazy. This is the flop house, eh? Okay, okay.
And all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
great. We can bond with a ton of people and pray none of them has sticky.
Ancient Sigil. South span of Worm Crossing. This is Worm's Rock. Crest. This is where we're supposed to come for Lizelle, right? Report your findings to Investigator Valeria. Shrez Crest has several things here. Multiple quests leading for Khazad as well. Perhaps we should warn someone. I don't think we need to warn anybody.
Probably break his...
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
Shrez Crest. This is Shrez Crest, huh?
The drow.
Motherfucker, give me strength.
Slow down.
What was this side of the things?
Take a deep breath for me. Yeah?
The librarian does this thing with her whip, where you're on all fours and...
I heard a librarian and all fours. What's going on?
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Shrez's caress is a professional.
Teresa's caress also has...
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen.
That was definitely some sex talk here.
isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical. It's a state of mind.
That doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drow. They're twins.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
I will need strength too for two drow girls.
How about the flop house?
Much better to make
It has
drinks.
plenty of spare parts.
Do you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking? Ah, here. You haven't even got inside yet.
I'm not going inside.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delights?
So loud.
We were talking about the librarian in 04. Where was that?
I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and...
What does she know about this?
Don't be such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Sharess's caress is a professional.
Hear me out. Jerez's caress also has
Robron Silt.
Sharess's caress is...
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
I'll take a look. Dice. Jet and pink rose dye. Lush burgundy. Lush burgundy. Jet and pink. What kind of combo is that? The jet is some kind of like a black color, right? Look at this lush burgundy, see what is it about. God, this armor is so expensive.
Do come again.
Lush burgundy, huh? Oh.
There can be no respite.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
No, just me, skeptical. I just take too much time on the random stuff. Procrastinating while doing a playthrough or whatnot. People have told me.
Reporting.
Gotta have a matching armor with that girl. Ooh. Ooh. That looks good.
What to do?
Indolence breeds madness.
At your command.
Let's
Lush
move.
burgundy, huh? Carol says normally at this point I'm rushing the next area. So, Skeptical, what do you think about games like Elder Scrolls, where you literally just like literally an entire game just sidetracking and doing whatever? How do you play those games?
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delight? Then that den of iniquity.
So loud.
No, what about food shortages? Rationing. We can't leave anything to chance.
I need a quick word.
If it makes you feel better.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
I'm a vegetable and fruit merchant has 500 gold. Yeah, I find it strange that the fruit and vegetable merchant will buy leather armor. I guess it just like in some games, I guess a little bit different, right? You have to have like in Skyrim, you have to have like a trade to actually sell anything to any merchant.
If you're hungry, you know where to find me.
This street has a couple merchants. I like to just check, you know, areas and and see how things look like. Sometimes think like, why did they create this like this?
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous scent.
This armor is pricey.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
You're absolutely sure. Good armor is hard to find.
Oh, they're targeting one. I can wear it to
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Watch it through me. Must have been 10 legs. I can't believe you tried to climb up one, you madman.
My body burned like the movies.
How else was I supposed to see them optics?
Come on, boys, come on. I have to figure out what am I going to eat today. We're here, boys.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Gold! Go gold.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents.
I can get him. If I don't start making an extra gold piece an hour, is that from the first Divinity?
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She
How's
has
my
the
arm?
most fabulous scent.
Not great. I'm on painkillers though, so it's usable.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was. But good armor is hard to find.
You're right, guys. I'm not really feeling this right now, but we're up to date. I'll make sure to play it at least every couple of days. I want to check that new game that I was playing to check today, before I lost the entire day yesterday to pain. We'll save here, and we'll check a new 4X game that got just released. I've been waiting that one for a while.
It's very